Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, T. Hello, iPhone. Hi, K-Noon. Also on YouTube, hello, Lisa and Terry. And everyone watching on Facebook and Twitch. Of course, if you're watching on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once. So if you don't see my face at the top corner, very likely I cannot see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as many of you already know. So, how's everyone doing? Doing well, I hope? Oh, hello, Zendog. It says good evening from Philadelphia. Oh, wow. Oh, and of course, have you guys been doing your homework? For those who are new or may have forgotten, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall, because practicing that balance is what helps us go in deeper, easier. Not only that, it helps us be more content in our daily life. Hello, Gunyan. Thanks for joining on Facebook. Hello, Hakuzo. Uh, and hello, TWA. Thanks for joining in. Yes, sometimes Haku's saying that YouTube wouldn't let him type for a bit. It's okay. It happens. The internet is funny. We do what we can with technology that we have. So, as always, for Mondays and Wednesdays, I let you guys decide how much instruction would you guys like today. As I put them into levels, level 1 is like you're brand new to meditation. You need every single step. Level 2 is like you kind of know what you're doing, but you like a lot of instruction. Level 3 is like moderate. And level 4 is long silence, as in we'll be meditating in a lot of silence, allowing us to go in deeper and easier. Also, for those who like level 4, Fridays are always level 4. Okay, so I see a couple 3s, couple 2s so far. Also, hello Tinna, thanks for joining in. Okay. Oh, hello Lisa. Alright, so we got some more 2s. Alright, the 2s are slightly winning. Hello Jindana, thanks for joining in on Facebook. Yeah, this gives you a little bit of time to kind of type in. Also, even if you're watching the recording, feel free to type into the comments the level you would like. I'll put it in for the next one. Okay. Oh, hello Anna Maria. Okay. All right, now we're tied for 3. Hello Ritu, thanks for joining in. Right now we're asking what level of meditation you guys would like, or level of instruction. It's not level of difficulty, it's more how much you would like me to speak. Level 1 is for beginners. You need every step. Level 2 is like you like more instruction. Level 3, more moderate, or level 4, long silence. So go ahead and type it in, or show me with your fingers if you're on Zoom. Okay, wait a few more seconds. Okay, looks like today will be a 3. Okay, hello Pat, thanks for joining in. So, as I mentioned before, the levels are not levels of difficulty, but instead they are how much you want me to speak during meditation. So as today will be more moderate, take your time, take it easy, because meditation is not a competition, it's not a race, and it's not supposed to feel like work. Okay? It is supposed to be a mini vacation, an opportunity to relax your body and your mind. So as we practice, if you have any questions or wonders, feel free to type into the chat or into the comments, and we'll talk about it after. But if you need to take a break, it's okay to open your eyes. In fact, during meditation, I have a video background playing. So you can enjoy looking at the sunset behind me or in the streets. This is in Wichita, Kansas. But in general, it's just us trying to release and relax, enjoy. Okay? So if everyone's ready, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Relaxation is a very important first step. It's not being lazy. It's not a waste of time. It's preparing yourself to be able to sit longer. We might take some time to adjust our body, finding our perfect position, or the position that feels most comfortable to you. As once you're comfortable, you won't need to adjust anymore. But even later, if you need to adjust, feel free to do so. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong. Yes, back then, hundreds of years ago, they would teach meditation like this. Sit still, don't move. It's not wrong, but it was more correct for people back then. Because back then, they were much more laid back, already relaxed. What they needed was focus. So to focus on the body, to sit still and not move. Perfect for them. But nowadays, we think too much. We're focused on everything. But we have forgotten how to relax. As meditation is not just focus. It's a balance of that relaxation and awareness. A more gentle focus. So that's why we start with our body. Allow your body to feel at ease, comfortable. And once your body feels nice and comfortable, or at least comfortable enough, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But like I said earlier, it's a light focus. It's gentle, comfortable. It's not pressure or forceful. It's kind of like looking out at the sunset. Of course, we all want to see the sun break the surface of the water. But no matter how much we want to see that, we cannot will it to happen. We can't force it to happen. It will happen at its own time. Our job is to sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Same with our meditation. You don't need to focus so intently. Just like looking out into the horizon, watching the sunset. We don't just focus on the sun. You kind of take in the entire image. Seeing the waves, maybe the beach, possibly some boats, umbrellas, etc. Plenty of different little things that are around there. But you don't need to focus on each individual thing. Just take it all as a whole, enjoying the whole thing as one experience. That's the kind of focus we have. It's gentle, It's relaxing. At the same time, it's also quite powerful, without needing to add any extra effort. Like lighting a match with the sunlight, we use a magnifying glass. The magnifying glass just needs to be in the right distance, right angle, and then, poof, the match is lit. You don't have to force the magnifying glass into position. It's just held at the right angle, right distance. And that's when you're able to focus the power of the sun into a single beam. Same with our meditation. It's not through forcing, not through pushing. It's when the balance is just right. Relaxation and awareness. So allow yourself to adjust. Adjustment is part of the meditation. When we learn how to adjust, we get better at it. It becomes easier. And then you also become quicker, allowing you to stay in that peaceful state longer and longer. And remember, take your time. We are not masters. We are practicing together. Even if you've been meditating for years and years, do not put that expectation upon yourself. That feeling of, oh, I've been meditating for years. I should know how to do this. I should be able to attain it easily. That kind of thinking ends up holding you back. Instead, I get this opportunity to relax my body and mind, enjoying this time with my friends or new friends. Allow yourself to slow down. Your mind's like a monkey. It loves to jump around, so it takes some time for it to finally slow down. And this is why, to help your mind slow down, we bring it down to just one thing. This one thing can be anything at all. Whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object or image can be anything at all. Whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. And allow your mind to stay with this one thing rather than everything. And as your mind stays with this one thing for a prolonged period of time, your mind will start to let go, letting go of all those extra thoughts. But letting go doesn't mean to throw away or forget about. It's more like placing down rather than carrying. So allow yourself to place these thoughts down. Even though they feel important, right now you don't need to focus on them. It's time to take a break. Relax your body, relax your mind. And as we do this, our mind slowly but surely gets quieter and quieter until eventually we start to experience peace. as peace is accumulated. It's not a light switch. We can't simply turn it on and be happy all the time. It just doesn't work that way. But instead, we gather it little by little, bit by bit. So take your time. Relax your body, relax your mind. And as we practice, sometimes your mind may still begin to wander. It's okay. That is normal. But to help you bring your mind back, I recommend a mantra. It's a sound, a word or phrase that helps you feel comfortable, at ease. The mantra we like to use: San Mo Araham San Mo Araham San Mo Araham. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. San Mo Araham San Mo Araham San Mo Araham. Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. And let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sappe Buddha Parapata Pacceka Nancha Yang Palang Arahanta Nancha Te Jinarakampanta Misapaso Sapabuddha Nupavena Sapathamma Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Satasoti Bhagwantu Te. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How's everyone feeling? Take a moment to notice how you feel right now. We call this considering. Take that moment to check and see what worked, what didn't work. Because each time we practice, it's always a little bit different. Some days, very easy, very good, great. Some days, a bit challenging, still okay. Because even those times when it's challenging, we can see what are our challenges and start to work on it. If you know your mind's wandering, okay, use the mantra, use the object, bring yourself back. Or you're sitting and you have pain in your body, adjust. Make sure you make that adjustment. When we take that time to notice, we'll be able to adjust appropriately and be able to get better quicker. Okay, all right, Sylvia says, much more tranquil. Very good. And then, before we go into questions, I have some words of wisdom I wanted to share with you from my master, Leopoldo Machayo. And for today, it's really about when we meditate, remember to be like a child. Okay? Do not question too much. Sometimes you have to, act like a robot, no brain. Okay? There is no need to analyze, research, comment, or contemplate your experiences. Okay? Instead, just act as if you're in kindergarten. Allow your mind to be as innocent as a child without much knowledge, just still and relax. So simply put, whenever we meditate, we should look in the mirror and see this. See ourselves as a child, right? Not be overly pushy or anything like that. It's allowing yourself to be at ease. And a child is actually a very good example because a child is always living in the moment, right? That's why peekaboo is so much fun. It's only at that moment, just, wow, you're there. Oh, you're gone. Oh, you're there. You're gone. In other words, experiencing exactly at that moment. Now, you don't need to be that amused by everything, okay? But I mean that allow yourself to experience, not always trying to expect or trying to make something happen. Because when we meditate, it's us learning to get back to that peaceful state, to get back to calm. That way we can use that calm and clarity in our daily lives. So please do enjoy the meditation as best you can. If you're not enjoying, adjust. That's what's important. And as long as you start to adjust and realize it's okay to move, it's okay to change your object, it's okay to open your eyes. You're not putting all that extra strain and pain or expectation upon yourself, and that really holds you back. Trying too hard actually holds you back. So make it a mini vacation, not homework, not work. Okay? Okay, so now I open the floor to you all. As I see more people have come in. Hello, Wisasa. Hello, BB. Let's see. Oh, hello, Kaleem. Thanks for joining in. And now, I see a few questions on YouTube. So, oh, hello, Knockout. Thanks for joining in. Lisa's asking, why do monks stay up and meditate all night long? Okay. You might be referring to full moon yesterday, where Lumpy Jack Lee talked about sleeping, not sleeping and meditating all night. It's a form of practice called Nesat Chikankang. It means to not lay down, to quite literally practice meditation instead of sleeping. And for our temple, we used to like to do it a lot. Now we only do it for our special days. For example, this Monday, why I didn't come because it was the anniversary of our great master Longpo attaining that deep meditation that he's been teaching us. So a lot of our members like to try to meditate all night just to commemorate it. One is for the practice of actually meditating more. Two, to improve in our diligence of practice. But remember, when you're diligent in practice, it means to make the time to practice, not force yourself during it, okay? That's how you're diligent in your practice. And third is to honor our master, just to send that good energy that we're now generating as we meditate to our master to thank him. So that's what a lot of the monks were doing. Not all monks, all right. Not all people, not all Buddhists that practice would do it. I have done it before. I did it for my birthday at 20 years old. It was my first time ordaining as a monk. I was young. I had much more flexible, and also did a lot of meditation beforehand. So if you wanted to try it out, it might not be that great if you don't meditate long. For example, if this class seems too long for you, it's don't try to meditate overnight. Not yet. But if this class seems really short and you like to meditate longer, yeah, if you want, try it out one day if you want. But make sure you're free the next day, okay? Just in case, because meditating overnight it's a hit and miss. It depends on how you are. Because some people, they meditate through the night and they're okay the next day, fresh, ready to go. Some people, oh, I'm so tired. It didn't quite work that day. That's okay. Like from my own experience, I did it for amazingly 4 days straight. I didn't sleep. So some people will meditate over the night and then like nap during the day. I did other monastic duties, so I did not sleep at all. It was my birthday present to myself. So uh, my birthday is October 6th, and Longbu, our great master, is the 10th. So on the 6th, I meditated overnight. The 7th, overnight. 8th, overnight. On the 9th, overnight. On the 10th, when everyone wanted to do it. I'm sorry, guys, I'm tired now. Now I need a rest. So even though I was able to do such a, I am pretty proud of that feat back then. I haven't tried again in a while, but yeah, maybe one day for who knows? Maybe I'll do it for my birthday. Well, we'll see. But yes, it is quite interesting. If you already can meditate very well, you'll see yourself going deeper, and but at the same time, it's a strict practice, which is not really our style. If it's You can try it out, but remember to listen to your body, listen to how you feel, just like I did on the fourth day where everyone started to do it. They're like, "Oh, let's still do it together." I'm like, "No, I'm done today. I'm sorry, guys." Know your body, know yourself. Maybe you'll go halfway through the night, about 3 in the morning. You're like, "No, I need to sleep." Then sleep. Okay, that's if you're trying it out. Okay. Oh, BB says, "Thank you, LP. I saw the meditation object last night." Wow, very good. May I know, will we always see it? And does it stay the same? Okay, with the meditation object, when we meditate, some days we see it, some days we don't. The important thing is how we feel, okay? Because some days you can feel wonderful and not see anything. That's why I share with you guys, seeing is not the goal. It is a bonus, okay? Because many times, especially temple goers, we think that we're supposed to see, and when we see, we feel good. When in truth, it's the opposite. We see because we feel good. It's because your meditation is going the right direction. Then you happen to start to see. So instead of being focused on trying to see, if it happens, it happens. It doesn't, no problem. And yes, sometimes the object changes. Allow it to do whatever it does. Our job is to observe. Okay? Very good. Keep up the work. Okay. Oh, Hakuzo has a question. What are the ways to help uplift others during times that they are feeling down? When you are near friends who are really down, the good thing is, one simple thing we can do is be there with them. Give them time and energy. Sometimes you might not have the right words to say, but being there to listen, to be there to just have a meal together sometimes is quite nice. It's a start, but also encouraging and uplifting words. So if you know they are down because of maybe some kind of activity they didn't do well at, whether it be a test in some kind of event and they didn't do well, you can encourage them. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it happens. Not a big deal. You can instead, let's start trying to practice for the next time. That's one way. If it's if they're down because of loss, so for example, a loved one passed, or their pet, something that was important to them was now lost. In this case, it's best to be there with them. That's number one, because sometimes it's not always so easy to accept loss, because all we can do is work on ourselves to help ourselves be able to accept. But when it's other people, they have to accept it at their own pace. We can't force them. Instead, just like I shared with you guys before, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So be the cool river water, ready when they're there, when they need it, to help them out. Also giving encouragement. Hey, I'm sure they're in a better place. Or the thing that's lost. Hey, it's okay. It can be replaced. Even if it can't be replaced, it's okay. There's always something else. We can always move forward. But beware of how to use nothing lasts forever, or because when you're feeling lost, you don't want to hear that. So if you know that they're starting to open up and be ready, yeah. But in general, encouraging, uplifting words. This is why we practice as best we can to lift up, because we're all human. We're gonna have ups and downs. We need each other. Okay, so when you're able to be a light for them, be a light, be warm, be guidance, but do our best not to force. Okay, sometimes we unintentionally push too much. Like, oh, come on, get out of your rut. It's already passed. That was years ago. Not always the best words to say either. Though at the same time, depending on your relationship, you might be able to give them that tough love to help them get out of it too. So your relationship with them. Adjust to that, okay? Thank you so much for your question. And yes, that's what we can do in front of them. Another thing we can do is spread loving kindness. When we meditate, we always share that good energy at the end. You may or may not believe it, but that energy is real, okay? It really does help. And it helps little by little. It's like starting to help them start to release a little bit easier. That's one thing we can do from afar. So, as I am Buddhist and I believe very much in this energy, you don't have to believe me, but I'm sure you might want to try it out. Okay. Thank you for your questions. Any other questions or wonders tonight? Okay, while waiting, reminder, here's the schedule this week. So I had to cancel Monday, full moon was yesterday, so we're having the rest of the week as usual, and the next new moon will be October 2nd. So it'll be a Wednesday night. So we get to come together, enjoy the meditation together, and of course, spread loving kindness to our deceased relatives. It's our gratitude night. The darkest night, we shall bring the light, okay? And it's because in our temple, we look at light as the symbol of goodness and good energy, as actually many religions see the same as also. So I hope you all join in when you can and keep practicing. That's something that's most important. Some people have asked me before, why do you have so many classes, Lumpy? Most monks do like once a week, maybe once every month. And I'm like, because I'm selfish. I want the peace. So I get to enjoy this time with you all and get to practice more. So if you're new in meditation or you need a buddy to practice with, feel free to come by. I'll always be here, or at least as often as I'm able to. Being an elder monk now, responsibilities happen, and then I have to unfortunately cancel class sometimes. But I'll do what I can to be here for you all, and of course, feel free to contact me. As you know, my QR code down here. You can contact me in the various forms of social media, whether it be just posting a comment, typing to me directly, DM through various channels. I'm always glad to get a chat with you all. So before we go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, See you guys next time. And for those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer and we can chat some more. Take care, everyone.